Aries, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is your reading for the second half of December. General readings, please keep that in mind. Just take messages that resonate. I do offer personal readings via Zoom. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. Thank you so much in advance, Aries, for your likes, shares, comments, contributions, etc. I appreciate everybody's support. Today is December the 12th. I am getting through all the signs. Today has been a particularly strong day. Very interesting readings. There were some very interesting messages in the other signs that I did, particularly Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius. And so you may want to check those out. I don't know. Different messages. A little stronger, a little deeper, a little different. Let's see. Aries, messages for the second half of December. Why did I say the second half of Aries? Are some of you half full or something? What's up with that? Maybe some of you are second, I don't know. Anyways, Aries, messages, second half of December. Also getting a lot of flyers in the readings, I've noticed. Okay, well, we've got a little bit of stress around something here. We've got Nine of Swords, but we have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands, I feel like, is somebody returning to you, Aries, looking for that family unit or that stability. You could be going after them for that, but I feel like they're going on a bit of a limb here. They're doing it, even though there's a bit of a stress or anxiety that could be attached to that decision. It could be like it's do or die or all or nothing. I have to just do it even if I'm stressed out about something here, because I feel like, let me clarify, Four of Wands. Four of Swords. Yeah, they might miss out. It's an all or nothing situation here, Aries, where I feel like somebody is sort of saying, if I wait, I might miss this person. You might, or they might be gone, or they could be no longer around. You might miss out. So I feel like somebody here is sort of trying to capture that wand energy while the flame is still hot, or while the flame is still burning. Even though there's a bit of an anxiety or stress around this, it's kind of like, I don't want that flame to go out. I don't want to miss out on this pursuit in something that is what feels very good and safe and secure and stable. This could be a job, it could be a person. I feel like it's more relationship oriented. I feel like it's a bit more connectedness with the unity of Four of Wands with another person, maybe around a marriage, or, not, it's kind of like that's my husband or that's my wife. Like, I can't let that person go. I need to go there before it's too late, before I potentially lose that person. Somebody may feel like they know. Let me clarify that the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. I would say that's more of a message coming towards you, Aries, but maybe you could be you going after them. The Six of Swords. Yeah, they... one more. The Hangman. I feel like somebody here sees or feels a different perspective, that they had to leave something behind in their life. There is something here that this person is letting go of. And I feel like it is something that it's definitely moving in a place that's a little bit more calm and peaceful. But I feel like there is a hung up energy on there with that Hangman. There's a bit of a hung up energy of like not wanting to let go, but they have to be willing to let go of something else in their life, or release something that's no longer serving them, because it's kind of like they have to be willing to sacrifice here, and they have to be willing to see a different perspective if they come back. because they may have come back in the past very like reactive energy and very like just sort of an addictive, like because you're missing this person or because something's not going well, you're just back in the scene. But I feel like this time around, they're sort of coming back a little more smooth, a little more calm. They're saying, you know, I've let something go. I want to see something differently. I want to take a different angle. I want to take a different perspective. And you may have been the one here that's given them that ultimatum almost. And I feel like that's where some of the stress is. I feel like this anxiety, the Nine of Swords, is like, can I really let that go, or is it gonna be a difficult thing? Can I let go of something here? Okay. And I do feel that. I feel the Hangman with the Six of Swords. There's definitely a release of something that, you know, someone's perspective has changed. Somebody here is a mechanic. There's that Fool card. Well, these were going to come out. Somebody here is a mechanic, car mechanic, specifically on like axles, the axis of something, or maybe some of you have went through a snapped axis. I don't know. A snapped axle, I mean, like there's something up with, I'm getting specifically two things, a tow truck driver, mechanic. It's like the trucks with two sets of wheels on each side, not just one. It's like two wheels. Yeah, Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody here is very eager to show up, and I think that there is definitely a new beginning with new love, new feelings. The Fool with the Ace of Cups could be with an Aries, or that is you. Sorry, the Fool card, Aries. There is a new beginning here. I think this Queen of Wands is really expecting some very bold changes, or it's like willing to help, but also you have to, you or your person has to also make the changes themselves. There is a stepping up to your plate, a stepping up to your confidence. There is somebody here that wants to make something happen again. There's a determined will to give something a brand new start or a new beginning in love for you. Clarify the Queen of Wands. The Judgment. Did I say that the Judgment was going to come out? I was feeling something earlier, but I feel like this person, the decision, it's the decision here that somebody is saying, okay, like, show me everything, reveal everything, make a judgment call, and it's like a one more time, a new beginning. Queen of Wands wants to see the changes though. She wants to see progress. She wants you to be confident in your decision, in your passion for this, in your, you know, there's a firm energy there with the Judgment call. It's like very, I feel very like female lawyer energy, like firm and like, you know, show me what you've got. Show me the changes that you have. I need evidence. I need to see this happening. I need to see the changes. Reigniting, you know, the passion. Like I said earlier with the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's this, the fire isn't out yet. It's not burnt out. The fire is still there. Judgment is sort of, you know, putting everything to rest that can be now left behind you. There's new decisions, new approaches, new beginnings with the Ace of Cups, Fool card, and the Judgment. Healing, taking things that are finalized, that are no longer going to be an issue. It's like resolution to things. I do feel like somebody is willing to really show up and maybe make some changes. There could be one of you that's done a lot of this, that's really put in a lot of nurture and care and time, and you've tried multiple attempts, multiple approaches to things. But I feel like someone is calming down, you know, letting go of things that are very maybe stressful or hyperactive. There's a little bit of like coming in smoothly, coming in quietly, calmly, wanting it to be less tumultuous or less reactive, more thought out. Someone's saying, like, when you make this decision, there's no going back. Like, this decision is solid. Like, if you, when you say you're quitting smoking, like, you can't smoke. It's got to be done. Or when you know, I don't know what it is. When you say you're marrying me, 4-1, it's like, this is it. There's no more, like, it's marriage. It's commitment. There's this. One sec, guys. My phone is, like, blowing up here. Okay. Like a level of commitment to what your conviction of what you're changing in your life. It's like you're sticking to it. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's some, you're not willing to give up here. You and or your situation here, Aries, is not willing to give up. It's been a bit of a tough road. It hasn't been easy. You've come so far, but I feel like this is like the struggle that was worth it almost, or something coming to its end of the road here. What's the outcome? Well, I mean, there's a new beginning, that's for sure. Ace of Cups, the Fool, the Judgment, the Hierophant. There you go. There's that marriage energy that I was saying. This is getting on the same belief system, you know, following your path, maybe incorporating here, Aries, a little bit more of a spiritual path or a spiritual alignment with one another, with yourself, with each other. There's like, the outcome is sort of, maybe there's a bit more of a spiritual, your beliefs, your things come together, you're learning from each other. But I also think that that's like somebody saying, if, you know, I'm not going to date you unless you're open to being married, or like commitment to something. It's like when you say yes, you have to mean this, and it has to be something that's like you live by. You follow that belief. You stand in your truth. You're committed to your beliefs, your values, your morals. So Taurus energy. You've got Taurus, Aries as strong, the majors anyways. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely, you know, some really big changes here. With the Hermit, there could have been some time out, someone here needing to spend time alone to really think things through, to think about their future, their path, what it is they want to do, what their you know, what their intentions are. But I think life, this Wheel of Fortune, is like really positively changing your outcome, your outlook, your life, your situation for the better. So I like that. Okay. Let's do the Oracle of the Birds and see. Thank you, Aries, for your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions. I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit all those buttons if you can. The Robin. This is a fun one. Bright, joy, sound, and singing. Live your being in complete joy and lightness. This is all about joy and laughter and all that stuff. Where is it? Robin. The robin flutters into your life and invites you to open your heart to joy and happiness. With its enchanting companions, it warbles merry tunes into the forest to increase love and joy. If you have drawn this card, join in the merry chorus, funny, cheerful, and joyful at the top of your voice. Beautiful, delicate red feathers cover my neck. Feel their light reach into your vocal center and fill it with power. Speak, sing, or raise your voice. Awaken your sound full of joy and express what resonates within you. More meaning: self-expression, raising your voice, singing, sound, joy of life. The affirmation: self-expression conveys my joy of life. I raise my voice and show what makes my heart sing. And I think that's where I was picking up like that. I know I said female lawyer, but it's like this Queen of Wands with the Judgment. It's just like Someone who uses their voice very firmly, very confidently, they know what they want, they're laying down the law, they're sort of like no nonsense. And I think this is a little reminder that we can do that in a very joyful, loving, kind, calm way. Sometimes, I mean, gosh, I have an Aries moon. So can I ever raise my voice and lose my shit? If I lose it, it's like not fun. Or direct, it's like jugular. But it's something that I work with to try to work with saying things in a more loving way, in a more joyful way, in a more compassionate way. So I think that vocalizing here might be showing you, because that Queen of Wands can lose her temper. Like she can be very fired up redhead, like that red fiery temper. So I think there's a way of doing that with Ace of Cups in a loving manner and try to say things or convey things with more joy and ease to kind of soften the blow in a way, or soften the situation. All right, Aries, I want to wish you guys a great day. Thanks again for all your support. I will see you soon. Take care.